Let's give a hand for my public speaker here. You know what I was doing as I'm listening to him, my class, right? I'm sitting there saying, pacing. Did he make eye contact? So, all right. And I also would like to bring to you, class of 2012, your valedictorian, the student who has maintained the highest average over the course of 4 years, Deepak Ray.
I'm kind of nervous right now. So, right. Good afternoon, Principal Smith, teachers, families, and the graduating class of 2012. I'm about to give the best speech right now. Swag, 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 swag. Alright. It is truly an honor to have this opportunity to speak in front of you today. Today, as Patrick said, is a historic day because we're not only the 40th, and it's not only the 40th anniversary, but it's the last graduating class of August morning. Like most of you, I can't believe that we're graduating high school already. Time has flown by way too quickly, and I find it hard to believe that we'll be attending college or doing our job this fall. It seems to me as if it was just yesterday when I stepped into my first class, came here for gym, and talked to one of my first friends, Renee. That was 4 years ago. Sit down. I'm still shaking. That was 4 years ago. Things have changed greatly since then. I made many friends and got along with most of my teachers. But as time passed by, I started losing one of my most important friends, Michael Rowland, who went back to Chile, and one of my closest teachers, Miss Foster. They left August morning for their own reasons, but I stayed for my own. I stayed because of the awesome people I had met, and also because of the awesome academy that I was in. Shout out to my aviation classmates. Yeah. Alright. You can tell aviation is the smartest because in the honor society, it's mostly aviation kids. Honor society. Alright. I would like to acknowledge some of the things that have helped us throughout our years in high school. First of all, I would like to high-five Wikipedia for being there and helping us with our homework and research report. I would like to thank our brain for being active in most of the time, but always crashing during test times. And finally, I would like to thank Facebook for making sure that we had enough conflict and controversy to spice up our lives. Students, I would like to commend you for working hard. The day that we were all waiting for has finally arrived. Today is one of those special days in your life, a day that you will never forget. This graduation is special because your presence here means that you have worked hard for 4 long years, doing projects, finishing homework, and writing Miss Washington's speech. To graduate and get your diploma and start your job. Being here also means that you are ready to move on with your life and take a step towards adulthood. As you move on with your life, do not forget your high school comrades. Cherish the times that you had and always remember the memories that you made during your senior trip. Oh wait, we didn't have a senior trip. I'd like to take a moment to thank our teachers. I'd like to thank our teachers because they're the reason why we're here today. I want to thank you for staying focused in class and teaching us with passion. We can never thank you enough for teaching us with the patience and compassion in the years that you have instructed us. I personally would like to thank some of my teachers. First of all, I don't see, but I would like to thank Mrs. Sheikh for being the only teacher who could pronounce my name correctly. Mr. Marion, I don't see him either, but I thank him for his 55 joke. If I had a penny for every time I heard a 55 joke, I know what he's probably thinking. He's probably thinking I'd have 55 cents, but I have more. Ms. Davis, thank you for helping us believe that. Thank you for making us laugh in every class to cheer us up. Ms. Washington, thank you for making us believe that finishing our 15-page report could be done by high school students. Parents, I would like to thank you for all the support that you gave us throughout our years in high school. Without your love and support and your hard work, we would not have made it here today. Your long speeches, often given at random times, have helped us to correct our mistakes. I mean, my dad gave me so many random speeches that I would not be surprised if he starts to give me a speech right now while I'm giving a speech. But I'm not complaining because this speech actually helped me, otherwise I wouldn't be standing here before you today. So class of 2012, because of your parents, we have learned valuable lessons that have impacted our lives. Now we have reached a point in our lives where we have to use the lessons that we have learned. So class of 2012, what have you learned that you will carry on into your next life experience? One lesson that we can definitely carry on is that, just like our school, we can overcome difficult circumstances and embrace new beginnings. Don't be sad today that you are leaving high school. Be glad that you will be going to college soon or starting your career and meeting more people. There are many experiences that will continue to shape us and make us who we are. Before I end my speech, I would like to say some things that I hope you will keep in mind when you're in college or in your job. And that is to always seek perfection of character, to always be faithful, refrain from violent behaviors, respect others, and finally, love yourself and love others. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our salutatorian and our valedictorian. At this time, we'd like to introduce our guest speaker. August Martin is proud to have as this year's guest speaker, Ms. Gloria Carter. Ms. Carter has been a loyal supporter of August Martin High School for years. She heads the Sean Carter Foundation, which helps students facing hardships further their education at institutions of higher learning. Sean and Gloria Carter started their foundation efforts by awarding one student with full college tuition in 2002. Mrs. Carter has given scholarships to our students since 2005.